What's up, everybody? Bigum Stevens here, and I got something different for you today. I am trying to start a microgreenery. Now you might be wondering, what in the hell is microgreenery? Well, it's where you take little seeds and right before the plants turn into mature, you harvest them and sell them. And as you can see, I've already got a couple steps done here. I've watered my coconut shell and I've laid it out into this bin here. I've decided my first attempt is going to be peas. I've heard that they're fairly easy to start, and I'm clumsy and not very dexterous, so pea seeds are pretty easy to spread without throwing them everywhere. I got this stuff. I have no idea what it is. It says it's Humboldt's Secret Grow Bloom, base A and base B, and I'm supposed to mix them together in this bottle a little bit at a time. Here it comes where I make a mess. Maybe a little more than that. All right, that'll do. As you can see, it's a very scientific process I got going on here. I dump it till I figure that'll do. That'll do. All right. That's going to be my spray. I spray on my peas whenever I put them in the dirt. The dirt is already wet and broken apart, of course. It comes in these bricks. Where's my bricks? There's my bricks. Cocoa Bliss bricks. You wet these down and they break apart and expand. Like, I was like, there ain't no way that that's going to feel that. But it did. Frankly, I was a little amazed. And now we're going to go get her some more water in there. Got my water hose running on out here. Running constantly. Ooh. Get in there. You get, oh, there we go. That's enough. That'll do. All right. So I'm gonna come in here and realize that oh, there's my spray top. But they realize I have no idea where my spray top went. Now I've heard other people say you use 1 tablespoon of seeds, or 2 tablespoons of seed per planter. That's what I aim to do. Of course, I can't open it efficiently. Okay. There we go, and I have no idea what that is. What in the heck is that? I think it's a flour of some sort. Anyway, you're gonna do 2 tablespoons of seed. 1. Maybe I should spread them out a bit more. This is my first attempt, so you'll get to witness my failure or my success as my phone rings. Oh, heck. All right, so anyway, as I was saying, I had a phone call there. Taking the peas and I've spread them out a little bit. That's 1 tablespoon. I take a 2nd tablespoon. Spread my more peas on around here. It seems like very not sparse, but this is my first batch, so I guess I will learn if I need to add more or less, or if they even grow at all. I mean, I ain't planning on perfect success my first try. But there we go. Got my peas set up. Now I take my mixture of this stuff. It's supposed to be nutrients. I'm going to spray them 10 times. That was too little. I'm going to do them again. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, now they're coated in this nutrient. They're ready to go. Now I take a lid from over here, one of my other bins, just like the pros do. These people that have done this 100 times. I set it on top of my peas, just like that. Now I get my brick from outside, which is right there. My brick frog. I've only got 2 of them. I need to go to Lowe's and get more if I plan on making this a run. I set it on top of it as it applies pressure as if it's buried, is what I've told. And now that's pretty much it. Here, I'll water this every 6 hours, or 12 hours rather. Come out here, give her 10 to 20 sprays just like I did of the nutrient system. And every morning do the same thing and check it, see if the peas are sprouting. And some of them might stick to the lid here. I just rake them off. But anyway, here's my microgreen system. It is a hydroponic system. I spent a whole lot of money. This is from Bootstrap Farmers. I spent a whole lot of money on this. It was not cheap, but I'm ignorant and I have no idea what I'm doing. So I figured if I buy this automated system ready to go, all the success will not be on my gear. It'll be on me. I mean, it'll be, all my failures will be on me. I'll be like, well, I know what was wrong in the situation, you see. I did something wrong. It's not that my gear's wrong. That's my logic here. But either way, that's my first pea. I think I'm gonna do another bin. Not of peas, but I brought radishes out here. They have a much smaller seed, as you can see. I think I'm gonna give radishes a try. I do have an extra brick here. That's my logic is how many bricks I have. So I'm gonna get this set up, ready to go, and I'll turn the camera back on when I'm ready to sow the seed. All right, I'm back. As you can see, I got my coconut brick in my tub, and here's my water. All you do is just wet it down. Let her sit there for a few minutes. Don't worry about me wasting water. I have a well. It's not like I'm like putting a strain on the ecological system here. That water's going right the hell back into the ground and right into my well, so it's no big deal. So as you can see, it's swelling up and it'll break apart. The more it swells, ooh, it's grody. See, it's already breaking up. Get her wet. It's like cardboard, but made of coconut. That's what it reminds me of. And as you can see, it's all broken up and soupy. So we're ready to rock. We're ready to go on this second bin. Take this in here. There's my neighbor mowing. Anyway, everybody mows around here 24/7. And I didn't think this one through. So there ain't a whole lot of room here. Ooh, little table. So now I take my slop and throw it in the bin. I do not have a slot with, these are all slotted for the microgreen hydroponic system. So there's gonna leak everywhere if I just upend this. So I'm doing it the old fashioned way. Scooping her out by hand and spreading her out. Ooh, that grody. That feels grody. And the soupiest of poops. Good thing I grew up on a farm. I'm used to gross crap. See, I'm gonna have to upend this. There's a lizard. Yeah, I'm gonna have to upend this. I'm gonna take her out on here on the deck. I'm a horrible ass rotten deck that needs to be redone. I'm gonna make a mess out here so it won't get my table covered in crud. Ooh, it's so soupy. There we go. Now we spread her out evenly. Yeah, see, it's leaking. That would have leaked everywhere. But I needed this extra stuff because get out of there. I'm sure the pros that grew up in the city and have done this for years will look at me like, this guy is just, he has no clue what he's doing. Look at this idiot. Making a mess that's gonna seep everywhere. Actually, I am going to set a second tray down. I don't think it'll help. But hopefully it will at least catch some of this. I mean, my actual non-slotted trays haven't come in yet. But I was so anxious to get this done and get started and give her a shot. Figured I'd go ahead and give her a shot here, even though I'm underprepared. Ooh, get out of there, soup. Dribbling everywhere. Maybe we won't have to sleep with our heads in the mud. I'm gonna wash my hands. See, I live out here in western Kentucky, and most of the farming is done in fields. So this is a rare niche I have the opportunity to find myself in. There's a couple health food stores around here, and I'm hoping that when I get expert enough, I can start selling to them. Of course, ain't nothing in my life went right, so why would this be different? We're gonna give her a shot. The same thing as last time. 2 tablespoons of seeds. Get in there, seeds. You know you want it. Oh well, that ain't no good. And these things, that's too clumped up there. Here's another 2 scoops of raisins in every balanced breakfast. 2 scoops of seeds in every hydroponics pot. Now hopefully this will do her. As you can see, it is the exact same process. We're going to spray her 10 times. I should have got a different spray bottle. They're using like some different ones online, and it put out a heck of a lot more water. I think I might have chosen the wrong tools for the job, but we're gonna give her a shot. Just like last time, put that over there. Get you some bricks. I probably should have did this at 6 a.m. instead of noon, but this stuff just came. Just set it like that, and away we go. Well, I will update this every morning as the grow process goes. It shouldn't take more than 14 days for everything to turn out right. Shouldn't take more than 4 days before I can move it to the hydroponic system. But you know how it is. Best laid plans of mice and men. That is all for right now. Thank y'all much for watching. This is Big Stevens. I'll see you later.